Check 1 3. Well, this is as a lineage, and right now me represent for the man them call and the woman them too in a Autobars. You hear that? Tune in to the series where I come next. Who is? So the item I will get to know who is as a lineage. Check 1 3. Rasta only surrender to the sound system. Positive vibration, them a clean Rasta now giving to no system. Must be a musical vibes, it a fling. Autobars.
Check it.
It's a big up Autobars.
If you know a Reggae Queen, we same way. I represent for hot verses. You know, make sure you subscribe to the channel.
Check 1 3. Well, this is as a lineage, and right now me I represent for Autobars and who is.
Giving to no system. Must be a musical vibes, it a fling. Only surrender to the sound system.
Well, as a lineage is a mother, first of all, a friend, an artist, a writer, a human being just like you know, with emotions and feelings and brain power and mobility, and we give thanks for that. So yeah, that's as a.
Catch me, I ain't dread a rock and swing. Now giving to no system. Rather play a sound and play.
Why did I decide to start music? It was more like a calling still, because me the day I live my regular normal life, you know. And then I was inspired by my brethren them and by the whole uprising of the youths them in a Kingston. So from the Chronics to the Kabaka Pyramid to the whole reggae revival as them call it, you know. Yeah, if you see a set of youth rise up like that, it's truly empowering. And then my brethren them doing it a long time before me. You know, so you have Smiles, you have Spider, you have New Era Beatbox, you have Franz Nooks, rest in peace my brother, and yeah, you know, so it's more like a calling and inspiration from, you know, my peers, them and things like that, you know.
Authentic, we no use splice, we no chew a bomb, we no use gun, no, we no use knife, but people dead on the sound system.
Alright, really and truly, life. Everything in its entirety, that my experience come from, you know, so if me go somewhere, like for instance, me go at Kingston Dub Club one Sunday with my brethren them and approaching, you know, the ambience and the vibe just hit me, the heavy sound system, the big bass and the big drum, and me see the writing on the wall, the only good system is a sound, you know, and I can remember just jotting that down in my phone and a melody come to me and me put that down same time, you know, so it's life. And at the same time you go somewhere on a hillside and it inspire lyrics for, like, you know, the shitty only pretty from the mountainside, because you see all of the bright lights and, you know, but who knows where going down there, really and truly. So everything in its entirety, life, my experience, my own experience, other people's experience I should say, influence my lyrics, you know, and my music.
The times are changing, my people, let's live it up. Too many people don't care and some don't give a what.
Patience is a virtue and discipline can carry you anywhere, you know. Jamaican are short on talent. You check the average man, he's very talented in Jamaica, but sometimes it's just the discipline. We will bridge the gap between, you know, purpose and action. Yeah, you know, say you possess certain power and you can do this, but what you do about it for really get a result, you know. So yeah, I am still learning discipline, cause enough place, you know, mentally, physically, spiritually, we see ourselves, you know. So yeah, discipline and
that's what I've always seen.
Where do I see myself in the next 2 years, and where would I want to see myself in the next 2 years? A two different question, you know. Where I see myself in 2 years, I mean, I don't know, but in this moment, in this time, right now, me I go continue to do what I do, you know, with all of my abilities, with all of my energies, you know. So yeah, 2 years from now, who knows what might happen? I don't know. But me I claim the power in a right here, right now, you know.
Yes, every artist must take responsibility for their rhymes, their metaphors, and their simile. Some song take the youths, them morality, sing to them hungry.
I mean, what we left with is memories, and not only memories, but good memory, because Franz was a good youth, you know. He was a well-educated youth. He was well read, you know. He was a wordsmith. The man they do them research, you see me. And he's a person who me always like conversing with because his mind just open and just they out there. So yeah, that's who he was, you know. And he did want his music for impact the world and reach the world, but in his honor we continue. So me like to share that about him, you know. He was a wordsmith, he was very intellectual, a bright youth, you know, very musical, and him hardworking. So pick up yourself, my brother, every time. Inspiration I like to share with the people. I mean, be true to your calling, you know them way there. Be true to yourself. You know, more while we are our biggest stumbling block because we don't want to be honest to ourselves and say, hey, you know, say that bad habit they make me not reach from point A to point B. So me I tell them, I mean, me I give you my own advice that I give to myself. Be true to yourself, you know them way there. Be honest with yourself, be brutally honest to yourself, even if it means that you're going to go in one corner and cry. You cry and then you wake up and you get up from after that. You hear that? Yeah, man. Be true to yourself. Love yourself. That's the only way you can love other people. You know? Because we are one and the same. Yes, we vary, but we are the same.
The journey may be long. We are going to kill them with a song. Kill them with a song. Yeah.
Alright, so if you want to contact me, the item can reach me at social media. Everybody I use that now. It's as a lineage, AZALINEAGE. So it's as a lineage for Instagram, Twitter, and what you call it, Facebook. Yeah, man, and as a lineage at gmail.com. So it's pretty simple. AZILINEAGE, as a lineage.